in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Just realized I'm in a squeaky chair, so that should be fun. Okay.
So the Dandelion Project, the way I heard about it was that Deb and Robin's staff were talking about the persistence of dandelions and how when they turn to ghosts that they go float off into the air and reseed someplace. And basically that's what we've all done as a community, moved across the globe, across the country, and planted ourselves. And just how have we persisted in our artistry where we've been planted. And that's kind of what this is about. My career was basically almost cut off at the knees coming into Montana. This is where I'm from, this is where I grew up. So once we realized we weren't going to be able to go back to New York because this thing wasn't stopping, this COVID thing, the way that my work changed is everything went entirely solo. And for me, this is kind of a hellscape. I'm extreme extrovert and I love an audience. So I felt very stuck in this isolation, and I put on this red wig that I had just gotten, and I just felt transformed. It just helped me get out of who I am and the place that I was. And this piece came out whole that I just feel like something was coming through me being her, this punk rock puppet that was the turning point for me. And so That's what I'm going to bring back to Joe's Pub. That's what I'm going to perform for Dance Now returning. I was shocked upon my return to New York that I had the same hit in my heart of home. I was outside the public theater, outside Joe's Pub, and I'm standing there and just boom, home, Dance Now. And I'm really excited to return home, excited to get back on the Joe's Pub stage with my family, my Dance Now family, my community there, and see Robin, and I'm gonna hug the shit out of that woman. She's not gonna be able to get away from me. I have not seen her in 3 years, and I can't wait.
People ask me a lot why dancing and farming, they seem like such different fields, but one of the things I really believe is that both dancing and farming are generative, creative acts, and they're both about the essence of something that brings people together. Food is something that we gather around, art is something that we gather around. I consider myself a space builder. I'm looking for those spaces that can bring people together, and I think that Dance Now is one of those spaces, just like your area farm can be one of those kinds of spaces.
It's a big circle, so come on in until you can hold someone's hand.
I had survived in New York City by having a day job in tech, and in the pandemic, you know, my little devil's bargain of work in tech, pay for dance career, there was no dance career. And the only thing that made sense was the garden. So I moved out of the city for the first time in 16 years. And then this year I got a full-time job as a tractor operator up here in High Falls. As a newer member of the Dance Now community, I will say I was so thrilled and surprised to get an email after the big lockdown with an invitation that Dance Now was continuing and that I could, for the third season, continue with them. It's incredible to now be, performing on the stage at a place where I used to, save up and go get a cocktail at Joe's Pub and see the dancers.
So what I want as an artist is what I want as a teacher. So this idea of kind of passing down tradition and then kind of opening space for voice, for me, is paramount. And as an artist, that's what I'm trying to do all the time. As a teacher, that's what I'm trying to do all the time. Alongside with the pandemic, we had just so many incidents of racial violence. And I have been, for a number of years, thinking about creating a work, a recreation of Rite of Spring. And all of these incidents that were happening just kind of made me feel like this is the time to really dig into this work. And so we started creating the piece 846 in the street. We wanted to feel that idea of the community who are in the streets are seeing us working, they're feeling our presence, they are getting a sense of these people and what they're representing and becoming accessible to everybody. I think that Dance Now has created a community that is now continuing to spread and build. For me, if you're not diversifying, if you're not hearing other voices, it's just gonna get stale. And I think because there's been such a wide net cast, there are different voices coming in. Those artists get to then collaborate and have conversations and kind of build together outside of Dance Now. I think it fosters that. So I love that space. I think it's really challenging, but I also think it just leads to so much interesting work happening.
TruDee was born in a thrift store in San Diego, California. I was dared to try on a hot pink onesie. So I grabbed that polyester masterpiece. And when I came out, like her voice was fully intact. Like she was like telling stories about how she used to dance with Trisha Brown. And I was just like, I don't know what this person is or who this person is. Like she's cracking me up. Out of that, TruDee kind of came to be, and then she had the invitation to host Dance Now.
Welcome, everybody! Woo! My name is TruDee, and I am thrilled, honored, blessed
About 2 years ago, I took the Zero Waste Academy through the Sanitation Foundation. So I kind of like fell hard for trash. And now I'm embarking on a film project. And it is TruDee on a pile of New York City waste in a transfer station, playing in some trash. TruDee and trash. It's gonna be a wonderful, wondrous wonderland. For me, Dance Now was just this like opportunity, this moment, this reunion, this community gathering that just happened every year that I never questioned whether it would be happening or not. Some of my greatest joys and memories of on stage, it's gonna make me cry, have been at Dance Now.
May the light be upon me, may I feel in my bones that I am enough, I can make anywhere home. My fingers are clenched, my stomach's in knots, my heart it is racing, but afraid I am not. Afraid I am not. I am here, I am here. I've already seen the fight, so there's nothing to fear. I know that I'll be ready when the devil is near.
Oh, friends,
I'm
and Charles, I missed you. We're here.
All is wrong, but I'm still right here. I don't have the answers, but the question is clear. Let me ask you, where does everybody go when they go? Where does everybody go when they go? Where does everybody go when they go? Let me ask you, where does everybody go when they go? Where does everybody go when they go? Where does everybody go when they go? Let me ask you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
I can think of 1,000 places much worse than this.
Oh! Let me just, I'm sorry, I think I just need to take a moment. Holy moly. Welcome, everybody. My name is TruDee, and you are here at Dance Now! Oh, okay. Who here has been to Dance Now before? Okay. And who here this is their very first time? Whoa! Oh, nice. Okay, you have picked a very, very special time to come. Congratulations. So, if you looked at any of the marketing campaign, this is the Dandelion Project. And I'm going to give you a little context for that. Last time we were all here, it was 2019. We were all mashed backstage coming out for bows. It was delightful. And then that thing happened. We won't have to talk about it. We won't dwell on it. And so then, all the seeds of the dandelion scattered about. They went all over, like to Montana, and some of them beyond the astral plane. But tonight, we are all together again. And it is bananas. Because I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever be back here with all of you. So, everybody, if you have a glass, could you please raise it? I would like to make a toast to the team here at Joe's Pub, to Randy and Mandy and Saul, who are making the ship roll nice and smooth, and raise it even higher, to Robin and Tam, who never let go of the dream, and raise it even higher, to the taproot. Does everybody know what a taproot is? Keep your hands up. Okay. A taproot is a root that goes way down into the ground. It could go almost, don't worry, keep holding it high. It lets you survive drought. Cheers. It lets you survive winter. Cheers. It lets you survive anything so that you can bloom again. So cheers to the taproot of Dance Now, and cheers to the taproot that all of you hold within you. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a show. Okay, you can toast and you can chuck it back. Ah! Okay, I just wanna say one more time, I'm gonna try not to keep this too long, but I just have to soak in all your faces. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Okay, are you ready for a show? Are you ready for a show? It is beyond delights what these seeds that have scattered across the bounty they have brought us tonight. Oh, it is delectable. Enjoy every single minute of it. Okay? Promise? Pinky swear. Duh! All right, Saul, I'm coming back. I need you to open that door again. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes your imagination doesn't think about logistics. Woo!
music to my ears. Yes. And now, pronouns for dinner. This, that, some, those, you, me, us, yes, and this and that. But first, let's check the ingredients. What are you eating? We'll start with the they and the them invention. You know the they and the them convention? Right, who the them are they? Well, they are not us. Those days are those who don't sit here with us. They are somewhere else. And they know. And they tell us they know. And we think they know too. Well, yeah, we're always telling ourselves they know. Sure, we say, they say, it's good for you. We say, they say, you'll love it. We say, they say, it's true. And by then, it is true. And everybody agrees. Oh, what are you having? Oh, you're having the pronoun special a la Claire de Lune. Me, him, her, some, them, some, and them, some, him, sir, them, some, them, some, them, yes, me, that's, It's a new chef, huh? Yeah, okay. Back to the they and the them invention, which has gone recently rogue. Yes, pronouns so alive. Who knew? Yes, they is sometimes just a one. For more room to be neither him nor her, but a neither. That's right, a neither. Like you. You is sometimes one, you, but sometimes a whole lot of yous. We just figure it out in whatever is happening at the time. Oh, what are you having? Oh, the pronoun special a la rite of spring. Ooh. I, he, she, her, him, they, we, us, them, me, him, her, one, some, them, someone, him, her, they, them, us, he, her. Oh, you too. I, he, she, her, him, they, we, us, them, me, him, your one, some, them, someone, him, her, they, them, us, he, her. Another chef variation. Okay, where were we? Oh, there they are. The thems. They're over there. Not here. There. And you know what? They think they call us the them and the they. Imagine that. We as they. Ridiculous. We are not them. We are the us's. We are the we's. And we like it like that. I think we need a glass. Is anyone having a fill glass? Oh, you're having a fill glass. A fill glass. Yeah. You, me, me. You, them, I, you, me. You, some. Oh, well, excuse me, could we have an order of your everything? Yes, the everything with the everybody. Good, to go. Yeah, let's have the everything and the everybody. We'll put it in a waltz. You can join me. You can join me. Somebody, everybody, one body, your body. Somebody, your body, somebody, nobody. No, everybody. Somebody, me, you, us, we, us, them, each, and everyone, and everybody, everyone.
acreditava dos menor, sempre garimpando mó suor. Ninguém tinha um pingo de dó e mantendo a mesma fé de Jó. Jesus Cristo, ele é o melhor. Sem pensar no que aconteceu, hoje eu sou mais eu. O pai tá vivendo. Sempre que puder, do Kevin lembrar. Ele era pagodeiro, maloqueiro. Vou seguir com fé, sem desanimar. Por nós ele tá torcendo. Mesmo que o barranco desabou, yeah. Olha o castelo que nós ergueu. Nele tá gravado que os menores venceu. Mesmo que o barranco desabou, yeah. Olha o castelo que nós ergueu. Nele tá gravado que os menores venceu.
Que é pé na areia, as patricinhas, gelo de cor, curti a vida. Esse ano na marcha com o bonde da praia, na luta constante os moleque não para. Sei que todo fogo tá no cara e por esse fim do ano é correspondida. Na luta de conquistar, um foguete só pra me roncar. Vou buscar trabalhar radiar, fim de ano sei que vou lançar. O velho roubando minha brisa, importante é não perder o foco. Se adianta aí na corrida, sou merecedor e também posso. Meu lugar é caminho de luta e suor. Esperança é desde menor, de um dia poder conquistar um bom lugar pra morar. Quero mostrar pra molecada igual eu, que todo menorzinho pode vencer também. Me dedicar e me aprofundar com Deus. Eu sei que sem a gente não vai buscar. A inveja até surtar, recalcado na cura. Quando vê o menor conquistar, fala o que quer de mim, faz o seu, tá normal. Ninguém vai apagar o meu brilho de cristal. Yeah.
Não tô entendendo legal. Liguei com a minha nega, deve tá de brincadeira. Chacota comigo, não sentido ao litoral. Onde as ondas quebram, eu me sinto confortável. Vendo elas passar de fio dental. Água de coco, vai no canudinho. Me chama de louco, diz que tô perdido. Se eu fico longe, seu dia é sofrido. Mas se eu fico perto, são vários conflitos. Eu prometi pra mim mesmo, ano que vem eu vou mudar. Não apenas de certo progresso, vai fluir. Pensar na melhora, futuro no bem-estar. 2023, eu sei tá logo ali. Quando olho pra trás eu enxergo minha evolução. Quando olho pra frente eu enxergo uma multidão. Gratidão pela força que não me deixou desistir. Gratidão, mesmo passando sufoco, nunca eu deixei de sorrir. Só gratidão pela força que não me deixou desistir. Gratidão, gratidão, gratidão.
Deixa acontecer naturalmente, que tudo vai ficar no seu lugar. É só ter paciência, acreditar. É, sobrevivente do Vale da Morte. A luz que vem do céu, ela não veio do poste. Vagabundo fica puto, pensar que foi sorte. Não, não, foi mó corre. Tá vendo aquela lua que brilha lá no céu? Tá refletindo meus cordão de ouro. E tudo isso é fruto da conquista. Nunca desista pra ser vitorioso. Vou embora agora, vou embora pro outro planeta, onde não tem guerra, não tem fome, não tem crise. E pra todo mundo uma boa colheita. Prosperidade pros moleque bom. Um forte abraço pros que é de fechar. Os que se foi tá no meu coração. E logo menos nós se encontramos. E quando o inverno voltar, sei que vai chover, mas vai chover vitória. Tem dias de luta e dias de glória. Inverno voltar, segura, faz um 10 que vai chegar a tua hora. Cê tá vencendo a vida, pode acreditar.
us all like, us, me. We're back. Shine. And I didn't ask any of you how you are. Okay. All right, how's everybody doing? You doing good? You're looking good, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so listen. This moment's for you, okay? This moment's for you. This moment is for everybody in here. So right now I need you all to take a counter twist from the direction you've been twisting. This is for your back. This is in the name of healing. So maybe twist this way, I don't know. Just twist it out. Okay, now listen, while we're talking about healing, I have a little story. Anybody here currently in physical therapy? Okay, great. So we're going to take this moment. This moment is a little bit of like a healing moment, and I was hoping that you would all take some time to do your physical therapy exercises, because you know you're going to show up to that appointment, and they always ask, did you do your exercises? And you're trying your best to lie, but you know she can tell that you're lying, and you're like, yeah. So how many times have you been doing those relevés? Like sometimes. And then she's like, looks at you, and just the way she looks at you, you burst into tears because you realize she's caught you in the lie, and you're like, I don't have time for myself. I don't make time for myself. I don't make time for myself. For my own healing. For my own future. Like, whoa, I just got goosebumps like right here, just on the top part. So what I would like to do is I would encourage you to do your physical therapy exercises. Is anybody here not in physical therapy? Okay, don't worry, it's coming for you. Spoiler alert. Hey. So maybe learn an exercise of somebody next to you, or if you just want to take this moment to send a text to someone to tell them that you love them, that's good too. Anything that aids in your healing, we're going to do that for the next minute or so, okay? All right, so I'm just going to show you a few moves if you're like, oh, I don't get to go to PT. What's all that fun about? So one that I like is one I learned from my friend Jeffrey, who you'll see later. He gets to go back downstairs backwards. Isn't that cute? That's a cute move. One move I really like that I think you can do seated is if you take your hands and scoop them underneath your thigh and just gently jostle your leg. Just give your weight. Trust yourself, yeah? Trust yourself in your own hands. Oh my God, HR, okay. Randy, hit the track. We're gonna move our bodies. I'm gonna check everyone's work. Okay, do your PT or send that love note. Okay, good job. You can roll your shoulders out. Maybe take a moment, take a deep breath, and let it out. Maybe just like tap on your chest. Tapping is a form of healing too. Nice tap on a friend, maybe. Just make sure you're feeling alive. Yes. Oh, good job. Move it out. Shake it out, roll it out. Yes, you can stand up. Look at these hips. Oh my God. You are not in PT. I can tell. Ooh! I like that PT move. Wink. It's like this song. This isn't really about physical therapy. All right, Randy, come to back. Okay, listen. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. Sorry, I just feel like I'm turning my back to you. Let me just sit in your lap, so we're not doing that. Okay, so one thing that we're gonna do is I've been reading a lot about psychosomatic illnesses. Sorry, I've gained some weight during the pandemic. So psychosomatic is if you're holding things in your body, it will go somewhere, and then all of a sudden you're like, why does my hip hurt all of a sudden? Because you're afraid of something. Or why is my shoulder? Can't move it past that. It's because you're angry at something. I swear to you, this is true. Yes, I see some nods. People understand. You understand. Oh my God, smooches. Okay, so I would like us to all get that out of our body. So think about maybe something you're scared about. Whoa, try to pick one. Or something that you're angry about, yeah? Something that just kind of seems to be festering, and we're going to get it out of our bodies. We're going to get it out so that it doesn't turn into a or a ee, or a you know what I mean. Okay, are we ready? Okay, on the count of 3, we're all going to scream. Okay? Okay. Wait for it. And not a that got nothing out of my body. It needs to come from low or lower or the lowest part you can find, okay? And then we're gonna raise it up and send it out, okay? All right. Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, ready? Actually, take one breath. Find your deeper part. Find your deeper part. Find your deepest part. Okay, ready? 1. Oh. 2. Oh. 3. Yes. All right. Now that your vocal cords are warmed up, please feel free to sing along as we welcome to the stage King Louis, coming all the way from the 17th century. Ooh. Shut up.
Bonsoir tout le monde. I am Louis XIV, all the way from the 17th century. I am the original inventor of all dance that matters, which is ballet. And you know that's why you are here tonight, right? To take part in this beautiful display of all the things that I collected from cultures all over the world and took as my own. To celebrate me and my existence as the center of the universe as a Sun King. Recently, I went to Croatia this summer and I saw a beautiful old dance. It's called a sword dance, and I'm going to share a little bit of that with you tonight. Feel free to sing along, enjoy yourselves, drink up. You can look at the boys. You can dance, you can thrive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see those guys? Watch that scene, digging the dancing king. My assistants that I brought here, I took them from the village. Wednesday night and the lights are low. You already found the perfect place to go, where they show the right dances, getting in the swing. You've come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the dancing's high. With a bit of dance music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, you are the dancing king, young and sweet, only from the 17th century. Dancing king, yes, that leg works too. Feel the beat from the swords clashing. You can dance, you can thrive, having the time of your life. See that? Those guys? Watch the scene, digging the dancing king. Digging the dancing king. You're a teaser, you turn them on, leave them burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance, and when you get the chance, you are the dancing king, young and sweet, only from the 17th century. dancing king.
You're a holiday, a glass of ocean slipping down my throat and landing on my hopes. I'm dreaming of the maps, no hidden grids, I'm fleeing. I worship you like holy days, lying on my back, seeing clouds and rays, drinking lime and bitter from my lemonade. White horses every time won't do. No, that is the
Navigating the negotiations on so many journeys. It's funny that I have not seen, but I've seen all 13. And on 1225, in order to survive on 1 acre here, listen, give me your ear. I grabbed 3 ears from Vernon, now your ear's burning. Eat 1, give 2 to Hugh so he could endure the difficulties of Hampshire. And riding into Rhodey is where I met Brody, who told me to watch my back so I didn't get sold for a vat of rum. You see them boys coming, don't show credentials, run, he'd say laughing as we drank till we saw the sun. Get out of there fast, pick up pig iron and mass, and make our way to Connecticut, where there is more government, so Sir is in his element. And while he's at work, I make a sneak meet with Herc. He makes me a meal for the ages and slides me some messages for his son. Next stop is Virginia, but I tell Herc he already lives within Richmond. Inhale. As we travel south, I see family, but they don't see me. Exhale. My family works to cultivate the crop. That works to buy my family to work the crop. One drops, but no one dare stops. Inhale. Make a quick purchase of smoke for Sir. I think he makes me buy so he can deny any role in this genocide. Exhale. We bail, toting a bale, and sail through NC, the failed feudal society. Off we go to SC for Indigo, where I seek out the blues, find some calm with the sounds of the clown. Hear the stories of my past, present, and future. The sounds stay with me as we venture through Georgia and back up to Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, where I took Sir to have conversations about religious tolerance and judicial systems that are fair. Well, fair for those who are fair. I'm fairly certain for others they had no care. We move through Jersey and make our way home. My ability to write doesn't help. Many can't read, so I memorize and recite the stories and messages from families spread across 13, a point of connection to hold within our dreams.
Nicole's notes for the Dandelion Project.
1. A dandelion is a gardener's worst enemy.
2. Called lion's tooth, Irish daisy, monk's head, priest's crown, puffball, blowball, witch. The Chinese called it earth nail.
3. Can endure almost any living condition.
4. Fake it till you make it.
5. Blow the fluffy dandelion heads away. Close your eyes and make a wish.
6. Apologize to Robin for not having my shit together.
8. Remember whatever you do, they will think it is on purpose.
When you explore, you get more imagination than you already had. And when you get more imagination, it makes you want to go deeper in so you can get more and see beautiful things. Like, if it's a path, it could lead you to a beach or something, and it could be beautiful.
She's a cool girl. Cool girl is hot. Cool girl is game. Cool girl is fun. I lived in the moment. I was fucking game. I can't say I didn't enjoy some of it. A lightness, a humor, an ease. Happy pretending to be other people. Happy pretending to be other people. Happy pretending to be other people. Happy pretending to be other people.
What does it mean then? What can it all mean? A catchword that was, caught up from some book, fitting her thought loosely. For she could not contract her feelings, could only make a phrase resound to cover the blankness of her mind until these vapours had shrunk. For really, what did she feel? Nothing, nothing. Nothing that she could express at all. She had no attachment here, she felt, as if the link that usually bound things together had been cut, and they floated up here, down there, off anyhow. How aimless it was. How chaotic, How unreal it was, she thought.
Reminded
take them out with wooden tongs and thrust them into the water in the gourd until they boil.
I came upon a group of them living in temporary dwellings. They received me kindly. We communicated through signs. I was able to communicate particularly well with one child. She reminded me of myself.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time you have to say, I'm never gonna not dance again. I'm never gonna not dance again. Oh, I just wanna pop and look to my records. They go all of my clothes. Never gonna not dance. Let's bring out the dancers. Go ribbon. Claire Porter.
I'll scream and I cry. You know that I'm starting a fight. I'll lay down and die.
Doug
I'll scream and cry. We've already wasted enough time. We've already wasted
Katie Pryor.
never gonna
The Bankroll.
dance again. I'm never gonna not
Jamal Jackson.
Oh, I just wanna pop and look to my records. They go all of my clothes.
Nicole Walker.
Dance again. I'm never gonna not
Orlando Hernandez.
dance again.
Bring it up, everybody. Let's do this. Bring it up. Take it out. Dance party out. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Keep dancing. Keep taking care of yourselves. Keep taking care of each other. And enjoy every second of it. Because this ride goes really fast.
I'm never gonna not dance again. So let the music play till the end.
Ready, stop.
Make sure to tip your wait staff really good because they're a part of a family. Madonna, I love you. I really didn't think that during 2020 I was ever going to get to see you again. And you know who reached out to me? Do you know who called me and said, hey, TruDee, are you doing okay? Madonna. And that's what love is, so keep doing it, keep being it, keep spreading it. I love you. Peace.